yards than he has passing so far. And we'll play action from the pocket. Takes a downfield shot. Ridley's running free. He's got a touchdown. Tied. 12 last year inside 40 yards. Very reliable, but this one's blocked. And the Tide have it. Here's Evans. Trying to make something of this. Rashaan Evans still breaking tackles.
He's got speed.
He's got no time on the clock, so he's got to get all the way to the house. I think it's been a struggle for the Seminoles. Flag, and is blocked. Alabama blocks the punt in a scrum down at the 5-yard line.
Formation, offense, more than 4 in the backfield. It's declined. First down.
Hurts with good blocking in front of him, and there goes Jalen Hurts. Hurts towards the pylon, and he is in for a touchdown.
He's had a lot of success. You know, he's one bad year last year, but other than that, he's led that team to some really good records.
Henry Ruggs, the freshman, touchdown.
Bama lines up quickly on a 2nd and 1. Harris this time as a runner, and he cuts it outside. Damian Harris, can they catch him? Inside the 30, forget about it. Harris, touchdown, 61 yards. Blitz coming from Vanderbilt. What a rope he throws, and it's a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy. Just under 6 minutes, another first down, Alabama. Scanning the field, he had all kinds of time, and now he's running out of it. He's still going to rip it downfield. Touchdown, Alabama. Devontae Smith.
That wasn't for the Rebels. 3rd and 4. The slant picked off by Wallace. Levi Wallace. Well, what is DeMarcus Lodge doing? 4th and 2. And sprint to the left and throws it into the end zone to Ruggs. Harris, nice cut, and here goes Damian Harris. Trying to chase him down.
Left now as he shifts for this first play. He's got it. And he creates a crease, and off and running is Damian Harris into the secondary. Foot race. Harris to the house on the first play.
Harris flares out of the backfield. Tagovailoa. Oh, what a fake, and touchdown, Alabama. Garantano waits, fires, intercepted by Alabama, going the other ways. Mac Wilson. Wilson looking for blockers. Yep. Tagovailoa all day to throw. And now he will throw. And he threw a strike to Ruggs down the sideline. Ruggs has 5 catches on the year. They're all touchdowns.
Hurts over the middle. It's caught inside the 10-yard line. Broken tackle. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Bama.
And at the end, we'll take a look at the top 4 and the top 6 a little bit later. Hurts with a pump and go. Wide open is Calvin Ridley. And Ridley will win every foot race. It's a 66.
They're doing it right now. 2nd and 2. Bryant pressured, and it is a turnover. Big boy Deron Payne with the ball. How about it? And guess who has come into the game? The guy who just had the interception. 300-pound defensive tackle Deron Payne.
Yeah, this is their goal line set. They're going to throw it to him.
Pass to him? Oh, my! Storybook it for the big man. Well, we heard so much about that with the way the game ended last year when they met up. Oh, and another one. It's Mac Williams. Williams, pick 6, tied.
Dogs don't pressure. Tagovailoa has all night. Hit hard, spinning around, trying to escape and create, and now he's in the clear. The freshman shows some toughness. Throwing again. End zone. Touchdown! Drive it to 3-score game. Fromm again trusted to throw on first down. Batted in the air, picked off. The Tide respond. Raekwon Davis. It's another big man interception by Bama.
All year, and it's kind of sparked this Alabama offense.
And now Harris is the 4th tailback, bounces it. Najee Harris in the clear, a powerful run, still battling and Tagovailoa, plenty of time, surveying the field, fires end zone, touchdown! Tagovailoa trying to make up for it, fires to the end zone, touchdown! Alabama wins! Tight end Smith motions in. Tua's got it. Spins away, throws to the end zone. A risky throw, caught for a touchdown. After some years in the NFL. Yeah. Very analytical guy. It's a run all the way. Tua makes the cut and scores untouched.
He done it.
Low snap. Collects it. Looks downfield. Running free. Jalen Waddle makes the catch inside the 10. I think coordinators, it was a pretty rapid sent for both Loxley and Luke White. Kickoff because of the penalty is deep, and Josh Jacobs with a running start fields it. Jacobs, big momentum, bouncing off people. Jacobs into the secondary. A convoy escapes and will take it to the house. The snapper on the field goal and the special teams coach.
Way to
Pass
go after
from
that.
the middle, and it's an easy interception. Thrown up and picked up by Shaheem Carter, who's got a convoy, and he just might score. Yep, the defense.
In motion, Jerry Jeudy to the left here. Tagovailoa over the middle to Jeudy. There he goes. Jerry Jeudy hits a home run for an Alabama touchdown. Hanson keeps it on the first down. Intercepted. Savion Smith took it away. Savion Smith scores
For Alabama. Lots of running room outside. It's been a porous Ole Miss defense. And Alabama's scored 50-plus in both games. They've never started a year with 3 straight 50-point games. Tagovailoa still on target on third down. And Jerry Jeudy is in the end zone. 1966, when Syracuse had a pretty good team. Floyd Little, Larry Zonka, and Tom Coughlin were on that team. Alabama's not bad either. Jeudy, did he stay in bounds?
Turnover.
Yep, they're trying to take something away from this, and right on cue, an interception and a touchdown.
2nd and 10. Trying to throw, has to throw as he's going down, and it's intercepted by Matt Wilson. They might go for one right here, and he will, much like the championship game. Touchdown! The same guy. Damian Harris got him down here to the 2-foot line. They fake it to him. Tagovailoa's going to cruise into the end zone. Gets a breather after a 35-yard gain, and there's a jet sweep for Henry Ruggs. Ruggs with blockers in front, and Ruggs down the sideline, stays in bounds. Blockers, goodbye. Mr. Ruggs, touchdown.
The Crimson Tide is studying. They were ready.
And it's blocked. And the Crimson Tide jump on it. For protection in front of Reese Burns after the last one was blocked, and this one barely gets off. And Waddle will field it at the 37-yard line. This guy can fly. As you see the big hit, as he comes around the corner, he looks for daylight in front, cuts it back to the middle. Watch out. See ya. That he received on this 2nd and 6 has plenty of time, stands tall and delivers a bullet to Ruggs. And look at this space, and the guy flies into the end zone.
Current field position.
And there's his second completion, hitting Waddle in stride, and watch out, this could go all the way. 95 yards.
On 2nd and 14. Tua to Smith again. He had the touchdown on the first play from scrimmage, and he's still going on this one. He coughs the ball up. It's recovered by Alabama, and it's a touchdown for Henry Ruggs. Tagovailoa off play action. Jeudy wide open, trying to outrun the defense. He might do it. Inside the 20-yard line, they won't catch him. Touchdown Tide.
Receivers and Tua Tagovailoa in check. So things are looking very bright for Bama.
Here's an interception by Shaheem Carter, trying to run it back. And he will
Take towards him instead of away from him.
Yeah, Nick says everybody runs away from him. This guy's special. He's different. On and off the field. Down the middle of the field is Jerry Jeudy. Who else for the score?
Does not.
Tagovailoa drops to throw. Scans the field. Wanted to go short. Still with the ball, and now the delivery for the touchdown. Alabama thinking about bringing a blitz in the middle. They back out of it. Garantano hit, trying to throw. The ball is loose. Christian Miller, I think's on top of it. Now with Tua Tagovailoa. Play fake. Tua loads it. Goes deep for Waddle. Got him in stride. Waddle down the sideline. You can forget about it. Touchdown, Alabama. No kidding. A hard lesson learned. And Chris falls down. Was his knee down before he got the handoff? It is. The safety. Najee again. Straight up the middle. Hurdles a man. And then a stiff arm. Receiver to the top of the screen. Tagovailoa looking that way, running away, and has to throw it away, but was it caught by Jacobs? It was.
Come on.
Tagovailoa threw an interception, his first of the year. Comes back slinging across to Jerry Jeudy on the fly. Great move by Jeudy at the 35. Still on his feet. Broke another tackle. Devin White comes flying in. He's trying. Tagovailoa flushed out of the pocket. He'll run with it. He's got the first down and more. Still on the run. He is gone. Touchdown, Alabama. And Joe Burrow on the third down and goal. Zips it down the middle, and it's intercepted by Mack Wilson. Match up next week in Atlanta. 3rd and 3 to run all the way for Tua Tagovailoa. First down and touchdown.
Cover man-to-man.
1st and goal. Quick throw out to Ruggs. And he got there. Touchdown. Already in Tiger territory. Here comes a blitz. Tagovailoa going long. Judy's got it. Touchdown. There's the explosive play. For Alabama, low snap. Tagovailoa play action. Deep down the middle. Got it. Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. Gone. Touchdown, Alabama. On 4th down and 4. Pulling out all the stops. Whatever they can do. Willis floats it out. Complete to the kicker, but he's not going to get it. A 20-yard pass play, a 15-yard run, and now Tagovailoa again finds the open man. It's Devontae Smith. A little hesitation at the 10, and a touchdown. Pump fake one way, long ball the other. Touchdown. Deep drop, lofts it, and it's intercepted by Jennings. Anthony Jennings. Jalen Hurts in for him, and Jalen comes up throwing down the middle. Jalen Waddle. Jalen to Jalen. Waddle, great speed. He's gone. Touchdown. On 1st and goal, Jacobs is the guy that got him down there. And he lost the ball going in. Wait a minute. Down. Gary and I are seeing
After
touchdown.
review, the ball was fumbled by Alabama and recovered by Alabama for a touchdown for Alabama.
Tagovailoa throws, complete. Waddle in full stride. Jalen Waddle gone. Touchdown, Alabama. Jeudy in motion. Hurts sets his feet, now starts to use his feet. Throws on the run. Touchdown, Jeudy. Marta. And it's a fake. Justin Fields.
Oh my gosh. It was 4th and 11.
Just inside the 16, quarterback draw, Jalen Hurts, touchdown!
Tagovailoa looking to his left, looped deep in the end zone, jump ball, touchdown! Tagovailoa, clean pocket, flips it in the flat, there goes Jacobs, head of steam, lowers the shoulder and scores!
For the target for Tagovailoa, and a nice completion.
And they go right back to him again. Able to beat him in space down the sideline.
125 playing the Aggies for the first time ever. Fake to Najee. That's a pass out to Ruggs, who's got plenty of daylight. First play of the game. How many times have you seen this? 75 yards.
Meanwhile, he gets a breather in. Brian Robinson in at tailback. They fake it to him, Tua with a quick slant, complete. Henry runs. Here's one of those plays Gary's talking about. You can forget it. Fastest guy on the Alabama team, 81 yards. Here. They're going. Tagovailoa all day to throw. Crossing route, Najee Harris. Inside the 30, broke a tackle. A hurdle, and the sideline, and a touchdown. Throw complete behind Devontae Smith. He still made the catch, and he is gone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Trust this, but keep him close, but in front. Just like that.
And off to the races goes Devontae Smith. He will cruise to crossing route to Smith. Can he get to the sticks? You bet. He's got Devontae Smith. Wow. They can pick up a 3rd and 10, or if the Rebels can get a stop. The quick flip out to Devontae Smith, who's already got a career day, and he's got another Alabama touchdown. There's Judy in motion again behind Tagovailoa. Tua looks that way to him, and now goes down the middle for the home run. Devontae Smith.
And that thing before the snap.
Tagovailoa. Smith got it. Touchdown.
My goodness.
Number 5.
You can't beat this defense.
Matt Brown has it blocked. In the air. On the ground. Touchdown, Alabama. Did they get it away? Apparently so. Quick throw out. Jalen Waddle weaving his way for his first touchdown of the year.
But he's moving by the time you look up.
Braden man to punt. Don't punt it to Jalen Waddle. They won't. They're going to block it. And they might score anyway.
Garantano tried to get there, and the ball comes out. Trayvon Diggs running down the sideline. Trayvon Diggs. Nobody's going to catch him.
More opportunities as the year goes along.
Bad snap, ball on the ground. Starkel can't get there, and it's picked up by true freshman Christian Harris. Takes it back inside the 15-yard line. Starkel on 3rd and 3, and another interception. He threw it right to Diggs. And Diggs, who had a fumble recovery for a touchdown last week, has a pick 6 this week. Touchdown, Bama.
You know, go with whatever you want.
Intelligent, creative. Here's the left-hander to Tagovailoa. Down the sideline, touchdown.
Beavers out there, the spark in this offense a lot of times is Harris.
Screen pass, Devontae Smith. Little shake and bake. There he goes. Devontae Smith towards the end zone for another tied touchdown. Enough, about an 18-point favorite in that game at the shoe. Play action. Pass is tipped, and it's going to be picked off far side. McKinney again, his second interception, and there he goes. Alabama to the house once again.
And he expects his team to play very well today and play with a lot of intensity. And Mac Jones going downtown here on the first play to Judy. And there he goes. Goodbye, Jerry Judy. 85-yard touchdown.
That to the left side.
And they bring Ruggs in to help block, and they run to the left. And going up high is Najee Harris and hitting pay dirt.
To see Alabama try to dial up a shot play.
There is play action, and he's looking deep. Jones taking a shot for Devontae Smith. It's caught. It's a touchdown for Bama.
The freshman rake straw is on Waddle this time.
Well protected again. Jones, Waddle.
Jones sets. Gonna go deep. Got a man and got it. Complete. John Mechie. Touchdown. They're gonna come with the 3-man rush. And the throw is intercepted. Picked off. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Alabama. Has got 2 today. Mac Jones to the back corner. Touchdown, Alabama. And now snap it to Mac Jones on a 2nd and 22. Pump fake. Deep ball. Man there. Got him on the fly. Waddle. There's nobody going to catch him. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown. The motion man. Jones steps up. Going deep again. Man out there again. It's Mechie. And he is gone again. Touchdown, Alabama.
Hoping you can gash them again and keep the clock moving. They hand it off to Smith. Beautiful play call. All kinds of running room. They go to a power formation. They go to Najee Harris. Najee Harris going to the end zone for the 5th time tonight.
Hurry up here for Alabama. Play action. Mac Jones wants it all. Long ball. Man there. Got him. Mechie. Touchdown. Jones puts his man in motion. Looks that way. Wants to go deep and will. Waddle has got it on the run. And he's gone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown. Quick snap. Bennett has time. Deep middle. Ricocheted and intercepted. Malachi Moore coming back the other way. Still on his feet. At the 40. Out to the 44-yard line. Stall into the slot. 2nd down and 9. Mac Jones pressure coming from behind. The lob to the end zone. Devontae Smith touchdown. Are you kidding me? Play action. Jones deep. Man there is Mechie in double coverage. He snags it anyway. Been against Alabama, 50% passer so far, but he did have a really pretty touchdown pass. And now the ball is out. Alabama picks it up. Malachi Moore will walk in. Touchdown, Alabama.
You got to try to create pressure again.
They rush 5. Jones behind the defense again. Devontae Smith. Nobody can cover him. Decided did Rogers to stay in his home state, play for Mississippi State. Joe Moorhead was the head coach. He made that commitment. He throws to the end zone, and it's ripped away. Will. Rogers, risky throw, picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Got washed out, lost contain. How about this line? Off balance to the left with only one right guard. Harris hurdles. Flag on the play to the 20. And a little bit of a stiff arm to the end zone.
About the throws. That's one of the reasons he continues to develop guys.
Intercepted by Alabama. And this one's going the other way.
You get a lot of talk back from the quarterbacks usually.
3rd and goal. Bryce Young eludes one. Throws on the run. Touchdown.
Sark running the show then. Well, this time he really has to.
Oh, no.
Jones, wide open. Devontae Smith will cruise. Alabama touchdown. A shot before halftime. Nix throws, and it is intercepted by Alabama. He was part of that blocking trio on that left side. Jones got it to Devontae Smith. Open field. One man to beat. You could forget about it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Alabama. 45-1 for North Dakota State as they won 3 championships when he was there. Mac Jones going deep. Devontae Smith is gone. Touchdown, Alabama. For Mac Jones, including 2 more touchdowns. Plenty of time here. Deep for Devontae Smith in stride again. And goodbye again. Devontae Smith touchdown. Jones back to the completion now to Devontae Smith. Smith in the open field trying to outrun everybody. Stingley giving chase. Jones goes to the end zone. Oh, what a catch! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Alabama.
Holy cow.
On the same page, what's the call? What's the adjustment? Their communication is next level as a defense.
Devontae Smith with a cutback. Finds an alley right up the center of the kick coverage group for the Razorbacks, and he will not be touched.
Discipline to not make the throw and to take that check down is good.
Now he's got a shot down for the front pylon.
His discipline pays off.
A lane into the open field. McClellan looking for the goal line. Touchdown.
Jones. A lot of pressure, and he stuck it in there, but no! It's intercepted by Trey Dean. And the ball comes out again, and Devontae Smith has got it back for Alabama. Slade Bolden in motion. Here's the throw. Najee Harris made a man miss. And touchdown, Alabama. From the 17. Jones loads over the middle, compete. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Alabama. Trask set to throw. And he is not going to get it. And he fumbled it as well. And Alabama's got it at the 10. Play action. Jones to the end zone. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. And that might be your Heisman Trophy winner. Trask inside his own 5. Hit. And he's dropped, and that'll do it.
In special teams. And we're underway. The Rose Bowl and college football playoff semifinal. Tyree speedy, and he got blasted, and the ball comes out. Waddle working his way back. It seems like he might be available for the national championship game in 11 days. Hurdling is Harris, and now running down the sideline.
Smith set to the left, tight formation. Jones flips it to him. Devontae headed for the end zone. Tonight, in 2nd and 3, Jones is pressured, lobs it to Harris, who collects it, gets around Borland, and leaps to the end zone. motion. Jones steps up, right down the middle of the field. It's touchdown. Devontae Smith cannot be stopped.
Calling the defenses. Young had to step up away from the rush. Wide open receiver. It's John Mechie lunging for the pylon. There is a flag.
Offside. Defense number 13. Penalties decline. The results will place. Touchdown.
Mechanics of officiating. Young back in the end zone again on 3rd and 5. That question might have to wait because there goes Jamison Williams to the house. Touchdown Alabama.
Fred Payton, multiple series instead of Carter Peavy. Alabama got it. Bama with the punt block, looking for offense from special teams, and it'll be a walk-in.
He's going to waddle over to the left. Fakes that he was going to take a handoff. The throw is to wide open Billingsley. If he got the pylon, he got the touchdown, and he did. Final chance for Florida. They bring a late fourth man on the rush. Jones is in trouble, dancing around, and down he goes, and that is ball game.
We'll kick it off. Jamison Williams to receive. Williams wants to bring it out. Got a seam. Got speed. Got touch at the 35, but stayed up. What a way to start the game. Touchdown, Alabama. Starting for Tennessee. Bryce Young wanting to go deep. And he's got him. Jamison Williams eating up the yardage again.
Like going forward. Well, TJ Finley made plays at the end of that game when he had to, so you got to imagine. Here's a playmaker, Jamison Williams again. On the run again. Down the sideline. It's his second kickoff return for a score of the night.
3rd and 2. Pressure on Bryce Young, and he gets it complete to Mechie for a first down and more. And with a blocker in front and Slade Bolden inside the 10 and into the end zone.
Some real legitimate results.
Rodgers. That ball is intercepted. And on the return is Battle.
The play action pass will come at some point.
And walking into the box, play action off of it. Bryce Young gets the quick strike to Williams. And when Williams turns the corner, look at this. He's gone.
See if they give him the option to run. You see Anderson, look at his chops. Hooker throws it right to Alabama. Picked off by Armour Davis down the sideline.
Launches downfield. There's Williams. He's got it. Touchdown, tied. And LSU come up with something to shock the world here. Johnson pressured, flag down, lofted to the end zone, jump ball by everybody. It's batted down.
Young, gonna go long. Man out there, got him in stride. Jamison Williams, goodbye. Touchdown, Alabama. And that's Leary, the wide receiver who I mentioned has been playing some running back who was in motion. Bryce Young running out of time. And now, throw sidearm out to Leary, and he'll score. Looking for Brooks in the corner. Got it! Touchdown, Alabama! Bryce Young, down the middle. Touchdown, Alabama. Slade Bolden. Johnson in motion. They fake it to him. Finley pumps once, throws late, almost intercepted. Leary in motion. The throw goes the other way. Mechie's in. Alabama wins in 4 overtimes. None of it's feeling too good for number 4. Here comes the blitz. Down the middle and on the fly. Jamison Williams, extra speed on the gas and gone. Touchdown. Is in the backfield with Bryce Young. Young is going to take off running. Bryce Young, touchdown, Alabama. 2nd down and 5. Trey Sanders in the backfield. Bryce Young drops. Plenty of time. Airing it out. Man's there. Jamison Williams, touchdown. Bennett throws. It's intercepted. Picked off, and this might be a touchdown. Battle is in.
To the wide side of the field, down here at the bottom.
And they throw deep to an open receiver. Inside the 10, Ja'Cory Brooks. Touchdown, Alabama.
Bryce Young with play action again. Pressured. Scrambles away from it. He's had a couple of big runs tonight. Now he's got the sideline. Here goes Bryce Young into open field. Little stutter step back inside.
And they hand it off. McClellan. And McClellan. He could go. Burst of speed. Jace McClellan. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Be 3 yards away. Clean snap. Good hole. And once again, right down Main Street.
As Will Anderson is.
Quickly, they get it off. It is intercepted. This is Will Anderson Jr. Touchdown. Waiting on the McCormick punt. Here comes the Tide, and they block it. It's going to be picked up by Malachi Moore. Touchdown.
Versus Texas.
McClellan, the fake to him. Bryce eludes the 2 tacklers. And Bama career passing yards with that completion. Now again to Gibbs with more room to roam. Another first down. And a touchdown. Astari, the old Mississippi State head coach, where Terry Bowden used to coach. This is Brian Branch who gets a chance after Kool-Aid McKinstry showed off all season. Brian wants his turn and wants to take it to the house. Good night.
Hair and all. Bryce Young looking, crossing route. And here's Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. Best receiver on the team by numbers, and the running back still on his feet. And he will truck all the way inside the 10. Oui, souffle? No souffles. Oh. Straight ahead run. And Alabama looking for more. And Jerry Miller's going to take it to the house.
Play clock down to 1. Just got it off. Young slant. Got his man on the fly. Kobe Prentice. You can say goodbye. Touchdown, Alabama.
100 and 200 meter state champ. I wrote it down last night.
Young might run with this one. He'll coast with this one. 3rd and 15. Milroy steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off with it, and he's getting the first down and a lot more. This is what he can do. Milroy might have scored. Jahmyr Gibbs, big opening up the middle, and he is going to be gone. Nobody's going to catch Jahmyr Gibbs all the way to the end zone. Gibbs, pass off the left side. He might be gone again. Jahmyr Gibbs has already got a 72-yarder. He's got another one. Touchdown, Alabama. Give Gilbert credit. Not many guys are going to bring Jahmyr Gibbs down on a play like that. And now Jermaine Burton will walk in. They're going to bring it on Milroy. And he got it complete on the fly to Brooks. And he'll score. King to throw for it to the corner. Incomplete.
And then they drop. This is a 3-man rush all day for Young, is directing traffic, extending, looking, pointing deep, and delivers a shot to the end zone. Touchdown, Joe Earl.
Keeps coaching. He keeps coaching.
That's right. Never be content, never be satisfied. And he'll be satisfied with this play.
I think it's going to be special. Gary said just didn't have enough time to work with Bryce Young a lot this year because of his injury. He's looking for more. And to the end zone and got it. Ja'Cory Brooks. Touchdown, Alabama. Down to the bottom of your screen. Young, pressure coming late. He's going to take off with it. Bryce Young inside the 30 and slides right where he needed to slide.
Yeah, won more games last year, right?
Exactly. Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs, this might be a touchdown, and it will be.
In now at running back. Young going deep into the end zone. Oh, what a throw on the money to Brooks for the touchdown. 15 years ago when he was the head coach of the LSU Tigers. Young on 3rd and 6, and it's a strike for a first down. Prentice breaks tackles inside the 20. Prentice inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
again for Alabama. Bad snap. Milroe scoops it up. And he's trying to make something out of nothing. They'll ad-lib for the quarterback in his second start, and he is in! Against Tennessee. Milroe has all day. Now he's going to unload Zeke. Got him in! Touchdown! Said that Miller had big runs every scrimmage they played. Milroe going deep again. And caught! Touchdown! Jermaine Burton.
Young man, so I'm not surprised here in the fourth quarter that that's who they're going to.
Play action again. A shot into double coverage, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Malachi Moore. There's the quarterback sneak. There's the push for Ty Simpson.
Of Mazin. And it's blocked. It's spinning out of bounds inside the 2-yard line. Ja'Cory Brooks got his hand in there. Off the play fake, Dart steps up in the pocket, looking long toward the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Arnold's brings it back across the 30. Beautiful spin move across the 35, and he's up to the 42. First and 10 for the 33. Milroe, he's hit as he throws toward the end zone, has a man, Hale, leaping grab.
They run that 3-3-5 defensive scheme. Alabama punting on its opening series. Ball caroms at the 2-yard line, and it's going to stick and stay. 9:30 on ESPN Plus on the app. Milroe going to run it again. Got a lane. Kicked in the turbo. Milroe. Goodbye. Touchdown, Bama. Trying to get lined up. Rodgers, they set up a screen. Picked off at the 25-yard line by Chris Braswell. Still on his feet. Miraculously scores. Milroe going to go deep. Man out there. What a catch by Jermaine Burton.
Jalen Milroe and company. McClellan gets out of the backfield. Milroe going deep again. Man wide open. Got him. Isaiah Bond, touchdown. 2 minutes in the quarter. Milroe loads, fires long, got a man out there. Burton's got it. A slot to the left, and now the backfield empties. Milroe on a crossing route to Burton. Jermaine Burton, touchdown, Alabama. Backwards, getting run over by the Alabama front wall. Johnson goes down, and it's a safety.
But Alabama cannot be backed up in their own area.
Third down and 15. Milroe looking deep. Oh, he's got a receiver wide open, and it's caught at the 40-yard line by Kobe Prentice inside the 10 and into the end zone for the touchdown. 29 of Arkansas, and Milroe on a roll right now. Lobbing it downfield, another wide open man, an easy catch by Nyblack.
Jermaine Burton in motion toward the ball. Milroe going to go deep. Lays it out there, and he's got Bond. Isaiah Bond.
They need every yard they can get right now.
Milton, backside pressure, down he goes, the ball is out. It's going to be scooped, and it might be a score. It is. Campbell, touchdown, Alabama. Ball, well, he did there for the first down throw to the 23. And now it's Milroe all the way. Jalen Milroe will walk in. Touchdown, Alabama. Let's see if it's a quarterback keeper. It is. Jalen Milroe back in for the touchdown. Here, with just over a minute to go in this quarter. Milroe thinking about throwing it again, and now he takes off. Jalen Milroe, touchdown, Alabama. I can get a first down at the 6-yard line, and it's Jalen Milroe. Pump fakes. Jalen Milroe, touchdown, Alabama. Again, 4 for number 4.
3-man rush. They drop 8 against Milroe. Lofts it downfield. Wide open and score it. Tied. He had the 26-yard touchdown earlier. He looks that way. And now trying to direct traffic and gets it complete to Williams. And Williams is able to turn the corner.
About that. They are not that good.
Put Florida State in there, I would say yes to that, what you just said.
Punt return by Caleb Downs, and he finds the seam. He makes the punter look silly. Caleb Downs, show him what you got.
Burnup's kick. Moore camps up. Held out of the ball. Is out. Picked up.
Can't run it. It'd be a muff.
It's just And they're going to toss it to Williams. Rodell Williams has got a first down. That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Time for the three-man rush. Peyton Thorne. Ball is out in the end zone. Picked up by Auburn, but it might end up being a safety, which is the 1 yard line with 1 second to go. Thorne lofts one out. It is intercepted. Terry Donald will end it for the Tide. Senior kicker will try from 43 yards away to become the all-time leading scorer in college football history. And he's got it.
Snuck it in.
There you go. Congratulations, Will. Milroe again, a wide snap. He's got a wheel rack to Jam Miller. Touchdown, Alabama. Will come in and join the group in tight. They're going to come with the end around, and the ball is out. I think Georgia, no, Alabama's got it. Tempo here on 3rd down and 2. Milroe pumps, in trouble, a shovel pass to Bond again, and a first down. And Milroe will keep it again. It's his game right now.
That's it.
Milroe taking a shot downfield. My goodness, wide open. Ryan Williams, the true freshman, taking it to the house.
Second straight good run by this offense.
And here's Haynes again with great speed. Haynes might be gone. Inside the 40, inside the 30, 20, inside the 10. Haynes all the way for a touchdown.
5 scores.
Milroe to the air this time. Surveying, throwing it, and completing it to Ryan Williams. And Williams breaks a tackle. Williams, his second touchdown.
Milroe gets it out quickly, goes to Williams. Ryan Williams! Look at this kid! Year in a row, they play this kind of a muddled game that was grabbing everybody's attention looking at the scoreboard. As once again, the running game of Alabama is going.
They give it to him. Oh, and he won't! Alabama meets him in the backfield, drives him down. Milroe, empty backfield. Milroe fires up the sideline. Caught, touchdown! Miller in the backfield. Milroe will throw it. Milroe down the sideline. Caught, touchdown, Alabama!
And 5, and now Miller motions to the near side. Milroe looking for him on a wheel route on a dime. The Tide showing pressure, and they bring it. Ball out quickly. It is intercepted. Picked off by Damani Jackson. Here on 4th. Milroe keeper. First down and more. Tight roping down the sideline. Touchdown. We're seeing on tape anywhere. Invented for this game. Heavy pressure. Back off his back foot. Just heaves it to green grass. That's what it's going to be.
The result of the penalty is a safety.
Defense just sitting nicely, the freshman.
And now the freshman goes down the middle. Williams bobbled and caught. And the incredible start for this prodigy continues. There's a lot of calm and command from Milroe at the start of this game. He's got to have it right now. And they take a downfield shot. And the catch is made. It's Ryan Williams still spinning free. Touchdown, Alabama. They answer in one play. Back. Launches for the end zone. Jump ball. Intercepted. And Xavier Brown.
6 penalty on Alabama for 51 yards. Ball is loose. The ball is loose. A fight for the ball. And Alabama's 3rd down and 10. Milroe back to pass. Wants more than 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jeremy Bernard. Sellers, is there some magic in his arm? Intercepted. Damani Jackson, who left the game injured, came back and is going to put an end to it right here. Facing a 3rd and 6. His first pass attempt of the day, and it is intercepted. Malachi Moore.
Moore on the return. Malachi Moore picks off. And this is returnable. That is Kendrick Law. As he's still on his feet, kept his balance. Pine. Downfield, and it's intercepted again. Bray Hubbard this time. Oh, Justice Haynes. That is a well-earned touchdown. 4th and goal. Oh, tackled for a loss. Richard Young breaking loose. And here goes Richard Young. Past midfield before he's finally...
8th play of this opening drive. It's a keeper. Milroe follows the back. Milroe explodes to the secondary. Race for the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Turning the wrong way and not seeing it.
Milroe, keeper all the way. Jalen Milroe, touchdown. Milroe again, keeper. Jalen Milroe to the house. In the backfield. First time we've seen this look. And now Miller motions out. Milroe just takes off. Guess what? Quarterback run. Jalen Milroe to sprint. Number 4 with his 4th rushing touchdown.
Goes under center for the first time. Hands it off to Ryan Williams, who turns the corner, steps on the gas. Touchdown, Alabama. Getting tested today. Milroe off his back foot, wide open. Busted coverage. Robbie Oots, the senior. Pressure comes. Neubauer in trouble. Throws. Completes the pass for a Mercer first down to Roble. Ball comes out. Alabama has it. Zabian Brown with blockers in front of him. Brown takes it for a Crimson Tide touchdown. So after the 2 incompletions of 3rd and 15, and Simpson somehow gets out of the sack, plants his feet, throws downfield, and it's caught. What a play!
Campbell. That's a deadly combination right there.
Mack taking a shot to the end zone. It's caught. Dropped it right into Rico Scott.
Wins, most games coached. Milroe. Touchdown, Jalen Milroe. 30. This is a double pass. Hunter fires into a cross.